Wow. How long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to Kate's log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here?
Of the age? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
I'll go to Our next stop is... What's so fun? We're going... Amanda. Let's start the day. First, I need to make my bed. Will you help me? We need to fluff the pillows and smooth out the blanket. Which should we do first? So So far, so good. Now let's fluff those pillows. Look how peaceful he is. He doesn't know about anything bad in the world. Thanks for helping me. It's nice not to have to do everything by myself. Every morning, I like to think about what adventure I might want to go on that day. What kind of adventure would you like to go on today? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That sounds great! I think I'm going to need my backpack for that one. Where did I put it? You found it! I'm starving. I'm going to get dressed and I'll meet you in the kitchen for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? Sorry, but we're all out of that. I usually have to make breakfast by myself. I'm pretty good at it, but today you can help me. First, let's pick a cup from my juice. Which one should I use? I love lavender. Now, do you want to help me make bacon or toast? Yum, bacon's my favorite. Can you find me something to cook the bacon on? What's taking you so long? How is it this hard to find a frying pan? Thanks! Now what can I use to cook the bacon? The refrigerator, the sink, or the stove? Great! Let's make some bacon! I love bacon. It's so crisp and... You there! Get him out of here! How does he keep getting in here? He almost ruined my breakfast. Phew. Time to make the rest of my meal. A day of adventuring calls for a big breakfast. I don't know what to eat first. It all looks so good. Yeah. but we're all. I love. Okay, let's make some toast. What? Great. Let's. How does he keep getting in here? He almost burned my toast. Phew. Time to make the rest of my meal. A day of adventuring calls for a big breakfast. I don't know what to eat for.
Riley, I've been monitoring police frequencies and there's a fire. A really bad one. It's Kate's house. I'm glad we got out of there before whoever started that fire showed up, but I'm not sure there's going to be anything left there. I'm so sorry.
And you'll look straight into the camera, sheer, and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that. But let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Hall.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring it over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down for the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 6 7.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. This is how you're going to behave. We'll do what we can with what you gave us.
Oh, okay. Hi. I'm Willie. Today we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do. Amanda? Amanda, what do you want to do?
I don't care. I don't feel right.
Maybe doing something will make you feel better.
I already tried drawing some pictures, but that didn't help. What do you do when you're feeling bad? I don't even want to hear his name right now.
Hey, I just want to help. Amanda, how about an adventure?
What makes you think I want to go on an adventure right now? Are you even paying attention? I feel weird. Leave me alone!
Well, I'm going to go on an adventure in my mind. You can come along with me if you like. Telling a story is like going on an adventure. What's your favorite kind of story? Those kind of stories are too scary for me. Wow. I wish I hadn't asked. Okay, a story. Once upon a time... Hey, why don't you help me tell the story? See if you have anything there that will help you follow along. Once upon a time, there was a brave knight. It's okay.
How long does it take?
Hey now, you can't rush perfection. Is that the choice you want to go with?
Once upon a time, there were a knight and a princess who loved each other very much. But one day, the knight had to leave the princess behind.
Where did that princess come from? Let's get this story back on track. The knight went to see a wise wizard who delivered a dangerous quest. It's okay. Take your time. Hey now, you can't rush perfection. Do you want to stick with this choice?
The princess went to visit a wise wizard. She asked the wizard to help her see her knight again.
No, the wizard didn't talk to the princess. The wizard talked to the knight to give them a quest. Okay, moving on.
Wait! They're trying! Please!
The quest. There was a dragon that guarded many riches in a dark, faraway cave. It's okay. Take your time.
How long is this
Do you want to keep your choice?
The wizard, being a bit of a trickster, transformed the princess into a terrifying dragon.
That's not...
I'm liking where this is going.
Can we please try my story and then you can tell your own? Okay, let's see. What happens next? Deep in the dragon's cave, it also held captive a beautiful princess. The dragon threatened the princess with its fiery breath. Oh, won't someone save me? Sobbed the princess. It's okay. Take your time.
How long is this going to take?
Is this the choice you want to go with?
In her new dragon form, the princess searched for her knight in hopes of reuniting. When she found him, the knight did not recognize her. She tried to call out to the knight, but only breathed fire. The knight slew the dragon, not knowing they were killing their true love.
Oh boy, the knight is gonna regret that.
Where are you even getting these ideas?
What the? Those are my drawings, you weirdo! He's going to tear it! Stop him! I thought today couldn't get any worse.
Maybe finishing the story will cheer you up. Okay. Well, where were we? Oh, yeah. The knight rushed to the dragon's lair. There, the knight found the dragon guarding the entrance to its cave. The knight drew a sword and bravely faced the dragon. The dragon roared, but the knight did not back down. After a long battle, the knight delivered a fatal blow and slew the dragon! It's okay. Take your time. Hey now, you can't rush perfection. Have you made your pick?
Right before drawing its last breath, the dragon transformed back into the princess. Horrified by what they had done, the sobbing knight embraced the princess's lifeless form.
No! That's not...
It's so tragic. I love it. Keep going.
No, that's not how the story goes at all. There was a big battle. The brave knight prevailed. And then... the princess emerged from the shadows of the cave. You saved me, she cried. She embraced the knight, and they traveled back to the princess's kingdom, where they lived happily ever after. It's okay. Your time.
How long is this going to take?
Okay, is that your selection?
Lamenting that they had killed their one true love, the knight resolved to wander the world alone forever.
Well, I tried.
Wow, I actually feel a lot better after hearing that story. No! They helped me feel better. You knew exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you.